Well, we've made it inside Becker's bridal shop, and this afternoon we have found our stylist, Kayla Johnson. Thank you for welcoming us today.
Of course, thanks for being here. I'm very excited.
Well, we're very excited. You know, weddings and wedding dresses are things that people have been dreaming about, since they're little. But first we have to ask you, what do you love about the wedding industry? Because clearly you have a passion for it working here.
Honestly, working at Becker's is a dream come true every day. When I'm driving into work, I say I am making bridal dreams come true, and it's very accurate because brides are coming in here every day with their moms and their grandmas and their aunts and their friends. They want this core memory of finding their dream dress, and they know they can come to the right spot, find the dress among 3,000 wedding dresses here, and really just continue the celebration and make it a magical day for everybody.
Yeah, that's right. This is one of those milestones that women never forget when they get married, when they find that dress and they're here with their family. But on top of that, you guys have been growing this reputation for years as a 4th and 5th generation mother duo run shop. Tell us a little bit more about the history here.
Absolutely. So this shop has been around since 1934. We are now into our 91st year. With Shelly and Alyssa being 4th and 5th generation owner, we have over 100 years of combined experience between all of our owners and our staff. So any bride who comes in the store, we really know how to treat them like family and find their dream dress and perfect accessories.
So when a bride does come in with her family and friends, what does a typical appointment look like? Walk us through this process.
Absolutely. So first, they are going to probably drive through several cornfields to get here. Brides travel from an hour to 2 on average to arrive here to this historic destination in Fowler. And once they come into the door, they will be greeted by their stylist. They'll be able to walk them through the entire 90-minute appointment. They'll start with some photo inspiration from either our website, social media, or Pinterest, get an idea of what the bride might be searching for. And even if she doesn't know what she's looking for, we'll be able to guide her in the right direction. Start with a few different styles. We pull about 5 or 6 to begin. That way we're not overwhelming her in the room. And especially if she's wearing something, with a big ball gown skirt, it's gonna take up some space in that dressing room. And then she'll be really able to help her narrow down her style from there. Find the perfect accessories, show her into all of the beautiful rooms in here, different mirrors, give her different lighting so then she can really envision what her wedding day will look like with sun on her back, that whole beautiful experience. And then of course, step into the famous magic room and have that I said yes moment.
Well, I know the goal here is to always make sure every bride says yes to the dress, and this weekend they're gonna have a little bit more help doing so. Can you tell us about that?
Absolutely. We're so excited to have the iconic Randy Fenoli in-house here at our flagship in Fowler to help all of our beautiful brides find their dream Randy Fenoli bridal gown, and of course have the magical I said yes to the dress moment.
Talk about a core memory right there and an icon. And you can always say that Randy helped me find my dress too.
Absolutely. And so many of us have grown up watching him on TV and just really envisioning their moment with him too. And we get to make that happen this weekend, August 2nd and 3rd, and we're very, very excited.
Yeah, you guys truly do exactly what you said. You're sitting here helping them create that core memory that they'll never forget, that we've dreamed of since we were little girls.
Absolutely. Yes, well, you talked us through kind of what a typical appointment looks like, but coming up after the break, we're really going to be taking you behind the dress and inside the dress, because Rochelle and I will be trying on dresses, and that's when we'll walk through kind of what you have here and how you know what dress really fits you, and some tips and tricks for brides that want to come in. So that's all after the break.